Yes, something novel, right? Once more, a fresh story. So Han is the best hotel tester. And I mean, if Han tests hotels, that has now become known, then the hotels, at least those who are able to somehow guess that I am in the house, prepare themselves in anticipation of it. And you have the opportunity to do that here in this hotel, in the Renaissance Hotel, New York, Manhattan, Midtown area. Awesome hotel. So for NYC, there are a few clear details. And I mean, if I already have TP in my hand, then that promises another brutally honest hotel review. Yes, a toilet paper roll. I mean, this is really something new, but I thought I should say it because it's also a topic that might interest some people. Well, I do not use things like that at all. If at all. About what? If I do not have any tissue wipes or something? Yes, we've been to Le Méridien Hotel in Vienna. No small towels. You can use a toilet roll as a substitute for towels. What I find really fantastic here is the quality of this toilet paper. It is very fine toilet paper. And for that reason, I find it valuable to mention it. I have also looked at hotel paper in other hotels, but it's tough. So whoever works hard with it, anyone who wants to clean already has difficulties with it. Regarding wiping, I, the Horn, for instance, don't use toilet paper. I always opt for a BD. In nice hotels, where you feel at home, there are bidets available to refresh yourself during your stay. It is much more pleasant, firstly healthier, secondly very pleasant, and it is really clean. Just more fun. Yes, I also had a wonderful time. This hotel right here is truly amazing, and I thoroughly enjoyed my experience. There is a hotel leadership team present for ambassador members, as it is referred to. That is great. This concierge leadership team, they were truly diligent here. I have to show you this. There was, for example, water and a bottle of red wine. A fine red wine. No conversation about water. There were pralines.
Leonidas. So here, I believe it was Belgium or similar.
I believe it's Belgian chocolate. Very good. Delicious. Also from the Renaissance. I mean, that's naturally a bit nutty with caramel or some topping on it. I liked it.
I mean, they really got started. If you open it up like that now.
I know this from Marriott, but not as nicely packaged and with great quality. Again, a nut, a cheese, crackers, and then some dried fruits. To be honest, I enter this place and then it is clearly prepared here. I arrived at this location later and then had a truly friendly reception downstairs that made me feel very welcome. Nice, small. I mean, if it's crowded here, it's really chaotic because you have to know your way around the elevators first. These are elevators, input number. You want to go there now, go into elevator, it goes up. Known by now, happens more, partly pleasant but can also confuse.
You have to pay close attention. So, and then just arrived at the reception.
She did everything for me immediately, the room was empty. Then we have for you, Mr. Schroeder, on the 29th. Stock, I'm right up here looking back at the Liberty, so it's really here Midtown. That is great. Then we have a peaceful room. Anyone familiar with Midtown knows it's not quiet, especially due to extensive digging. I have something nice. Come, let's listen to the excavator sound I recorded for you. It's right across from here. That small eye catcher. I mean, it continues late, and sometimes they even do it during the night. New York doesn't have any curfews and stuff. But well, calm is something else. But she said it's nice and far away from the elevator. Look, because I don't want to be right next to the elevator. Great, so I find it okay. So I came to this hotel now and was positively surprised. I'm also surprised by the room. It's clean. These are, of course, small dust stories. And what's particularly amazing, let's take a look at this air conditioning unit next to it. When I open it up and see what's inside, there's also, as was the case at the Ritz-Carlton in New Orleans, a HEPA filter inside, and this HEPA filter is labeled with a date, August. So the thing is presently 3, 4, 5 months old or something. So, and that is absolutely fantastic, is it not, right? If you enter and observe tiny objects,
always check this if you have something like this here, especially in American US hotels.
You can see and then you'll see if there's a filter. Here, others don't have any filter. The air is naturally filtered and cleaner when the AC is running. And it really pulls. So these are air conditioners that work
hot and cold. That is effective.
I press it and it works. That is what is important. And in many hotels, that's not the case. And this hotel was restored and renovated and everything. And it is now at a level, friendly lobby, friendly reception, competent. Then also great, this little club lounge. It's small, fine, but I went in there in the morning and it was really okay. There's an egg, a sausage, all fresh, warm, and hot coffee. You have toast and croissant? That was everything. You could eat all of that. I mean, how many bad things have I told you about New York? Check out my New York videos from the hotel. It's a nightmare. I'm currently here again after a year and a half since Corona, and I quit before because it was so bad. I must say, hopefully we're entering this time again where it'll improve. That was good. 2 employees gave great service. Had a chat with them, confirmed, yes, we always ensure everything looks nice and fresh. It's our priority. And so, look, that's great. For a hotel in New York, right in the middle, in Manhattan, this Renaissance hotel really surprised me positively. When comparing it to the Zurich Tower, there is simply no comparison at all. That's not even a comparison. This is a 5-star hotel here, and I mean, that's just a 4-star hotel. There, Zurich is a 1-star hotel. Because the quality's terrible and I don't know what else. Well, I mean, if you're also a club member, I feel comfortable here in a hotel like this. And the rates, of course, always depend. So you always have to look. So you can hear, I believe, 500 and then it goes up to 1,000 and over 1,000. It's fast in NY. But if you examine and so forth, and particularly we as ambassadors, I also made a request for a suite night upgrade. I still have many of them. And well, suite night always sounds better than it is. If at all, only one category up, sometimes just one floor up. And they agreed to that. And then I entered into this hotel story, and there was also a sign on the door of my room, ambassador room. So in this place, this is the entire 29th day. Floor is A and B for the A and B members. Look, take action. So why don't the other hotels adopt that approach? They offer us better, maybe provide a little special service. We come there more often. We love going there. Hotels always need to understand that at first. They often think they're saving money. No, it's expensive when we're poorly served. Hotels must learn that first. If Ambassador Titanium members are poorly served, no upgrade, nice rooms, I don't know what else, no club lounge, and then we find that negative. And that's why we visit them less, and instead go to those who offer it. If they invest a bit more, minimally, they'll get it back double and triple. They must understand it first, surely. And thus, I reach an indeed truly positive area of criticism for the city of New York, which is worth emphasizing. A hotel in a good middle class in the city, here directly at the Empire State Building. The shower in the back is clean and tidy. All the things are there, creams, etc. You have everything at your disposal. There is a safe, so there are all the basic things that are nice, and I had breakfast there in the club lounge this morning, and now I'm checking out relaxed, and I have to say, this Renaissance hotel has positively impressed me for New York, and that is, if I were in New York, it would be an alternative, again, if there is no other hotel, or maybe they are also extremely expensive. Or if I find a good rate there, I would also say, in terms of quality, Renaissance in New York Midtown is a hotel that really brought joy, and where I, as the Horn Best Hotel Tester, would gladly come back. And not just because they possess rolls of toilet paper, but also due to their abundant supply of it.